Introducing the Cutera XLV laser, everything vascular.
In my practice, I use the XLV for all sorts of vascular lesions, including rosacea, telangiectasias of the face, photoaging, poikiloderma, port wine stains. I mean, the list is extensive, even including angioma. And then off face, I use it for leg veins with the 1064 setting.
The Cutera XLV laser has fit beautifully in my practice. I pride myself on buying equipment that is state-of-the-art. And what I have to have is something that makes business sense for me as a practicing dermatologist, but it has to work for my patients and give me a level of efficacy and safety that I can give to my patients.
The thing that I love most of all are the results that we're getting with this machine. We've used many vascular lasers before, many predecessors to the Cutera XLV, and this seems to give us the most superior results.
What I have been unbelievably impressed by is the visibility through the handpiece. Never before have I been able to look at a lesion and tell the exact endpoint that I'm trying to reach with my settings. So with the Sapphire window, you can see your target tissue and you're able to visualize the exact proper setting for each condition.
One of the greatest advantages of the Cutera XLV laser is the unparalleled visualization. You have a sapphire-cooled window that's cooling before, during the laser pulse, as well as after the laser pulse. So you have great skin protection. That's number one. But while you're doing the treatment, you can actually see the laser tissue interaction. There's no distracting spray. There's no needing to lift the handpiece up to see whether or not the vessel responded. So the visualization is such an impressive thing. It's so impressive that if there's a family member or a friend in the room with the patient, I encourage them at a safe distance to come and watch the treatment, because it creates one of those wow moments as the vessels disappear.
Okay, so you see the vessels clearly here with a little bit of pigmentation. Very nice, immediate change there, good contraction. So now I'm going to go faster now. Okay, here we go. Okay, well look, I give this a thumbs up because it's easy to use. I think the cooling is rather efficient. I like the spot sizes. The tissue response is good. It's very versatile. There's some immediate intravascular coagulation. The vessel simply disappears.
You know, I'm using the XLV laser for more and more indications as time goes by, and I'm getting more imaginative with it. Obviously, I use it for photorejuvenation, but I use it for diffuse telangiectasias and redness. I use it for poikiloderma of the neck, and I've found that it's worked better than anything else that I've used, including IPL and fractional resurfacing.
The Cutera XLV laser is a vascular laser. It's a combination laser, two wavelengths, a 532 nanometer green light KTP laser, as well as a 1064 nanometer infrared ND-YAG laser. Those lasers are long pulsed, and they're excellent for many vascular applications. There's also a microsecond pulsed ND-YAG laser called the Genesis V.
From my early days of using different vascular lasers, I've been a big proponent of green light as being my favorite wavelength. And so this is a really Cadillac or Mercedes 532 nanometer laser because it's added the flexibility of high peak power, ergonomic simplicity, the range of spot sizes, the ability to change wavelengths on the fly, the ability not to have to use repeated calibrations during a patient session. It's put all that into my favorite wavelength.
For a long time, I had looked for a vascular laser that could treat all vascular lesions, from superficial to deep, in the same patient or even in different patients. And I used to bounce from room to room in my office with different lasers to achieve that goal. Now with the Cutera XLV, I'm able to treat lesions at all different levels in the skin with one single laser.
Laser Genesis is a 1064 nanometer ND-YAG laser, and it's a microsecond pulse. It's a 300 microsecond pulse duration with each pulse. And basically what we're doing is we're putting thousands of pulses when we use it for non-ablative rejuvenation into the face, and it's a way, what I tell my patients, it's a way to gently deliver heat to the deeper parts of the skin or the dermis where the fibroblasts are, which I tell them are the fountains of youth that are going to produce new collagen. And so this is a safe, relatively painless, very comfortable, quick and easy procedure with no downtime.
There are many things I like about the Cutera XLV laser, so let's go and explore some of these things that make it so unique. I love the fact that it's very easy to use. In other words, with many lasers, we have to recalibrate the machine in between when we change our energy settings, and we have to sometimes change the laser fiber connections for different spot sizes. Here, with the turn of a dial, we can change the spot size, we can change the energy levels, without the need to recalibrate. So it's very user-friendly.
What I like about the XLV is I think it has all of the benefits of a pulse dye laser as far as efficacy without a lot of the negatives, the disposable dye pack costs and the somewhat skittish maintenance issues with pulse dye lasers. So from a business standpoint, I've been very, very happy with the XLV.
One of my favorite features of the Cutera XLV laser is the fact that it affords real-time calibration. And what that means is when you're treating a patient and you're watching the laser tissue interaction and you think you need to change your fluence, you may need to shorten your pulse, you may need to increase your cooling, you can literally do it in real time and there's no stopping, there's no inserting the handpiece into a cal port. There's absolutely no delay. You can change your settings on the fly and it allows for quick and very efficient use of your time.
You know, to me, as a practicing dermatologist, it's not just about the machine before the sale, it's about the company after the sale. And I have to have a company who'll be responsive to my needs and to my questions, and I've been very, very happy with my post-purchase experience with Cutera.
Increase your treatment options and reduce the hassles. The Cutera XLV laser.